Hello everybody, Doug here again, Ellis Car Customs, where there's nothing you can do that can't be done. Welcome back to my returning friends. Welcome aboard to anybody who found me by accident. I hope you don't go crap and click off real quick. I was like, the hell, trust me, I'm not on the dark side of YouTube. You ever been there? Where you just surfing YouTube, you know, clicking from video to video. Next thing you know, you're on the dark side of YouTube going, how did I get here? Anyway, we're on the light side. We're going to try to get some work done today. Obviously, still waiting on those hinges. I think the fires, because the hinges are coming from that area of California, and I think the fires that are going on there is probably gonna delay them a little bit. You know, my heart goes out to the people, you know, that are affected by those fires. Hopefully it's none of you guys, or your families or whatever, but you know, my heart goes out to them. I hope they get that situation under control. But the Facebook group is taking off pretty good. There's well over 200 people on there, and a whole lot of rides on there. And if you're new here and you want to check out the quality of the people who follow this channel, you know, the quality of their rides, that'd be a good place to look. Ellis Car Customs on Facebook. And so yeah, I floated the idea of the shirt. I got some interest in the shirts. So I guess before I would order them, you know, I'll try to figure out what the price is going to be, and then I'm going to ask everybody if they want one, you know, so I could kind of tally up how many I would have to get to satisfy demand, you know. So like I said, we don't wind up with a big box of unsold shirts. But yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll find out what the price is going to be, and I'll let you know what the price is going to be, and then I'll ask everybody that wants one to kind of say, yeah, I want one, and what size you are. Because then I'll order, you know, enough of each size to make everybody happy. But anyway, on today's menu, we're working on this thing. I'm gonna, because I have very little gas left. You know, here I'll even show you, because my gas bottle is on. So literally I'm running very low. But what I want to do is I'm going to try to weld up the rest of these panels I put in last night, at least until the gas runs out, because I hate to give my bottle back if there's even a remote bit of gas left in it. So I can go, it's not 9 o'clock in the morning. I can only get my gas between 9 and 10 a.m. on a Saturday. So I want to run that gas bottle out, so tomorrow morning I can go get a fresh bottle. And I've got this kind of ready to bore it out there, and we'll work on that. Try to get it in the primer, because that'll give you a really good look, you know, between the door and the, you know, the quarter and the corner here all be in primer. And I'll work on this corner over here a bit, see how far I can get with it. And I'll bring you back when I get a little content for you to look at. Well, I didn't get far before I ran out of gas. I basically made one line there and it was gone. So we'll finish them up maybe tomorrow when I pick up some gas. I did my first pass on this side with the board and the coarse paper, and what we did, just go through and spot the little low spots there. Just put a little skim coat everywhere you see a low spot. Like right there is a low spot. We'll put a little there, and we'll board it again until we see no low spots, and we'll know we're in the ballpark. So I'll get that worked out a little bit, and like I said, I'll try to do a little work on this corner, because if I can get this corner wrapped up, I can basically prime this all along there, all along the back. You know, it'll really look like something. So let me see what I can get done. Well, we're almost ready to put a coat of primer on there, but it's the next day, and Doug has welding gas again. I almost didn't get it. The lady that comes in for 1 hour a day, she came in early, and I just missed her, but they talked her into coming back so I could get my gas. That's 80 bucks a bottle there, if you own the bottle, as far as swapping goes. But yeah, we'll be able to do a little welding, so I'll be able to finish up my patches there. I'm going to finish up rounding that piece down into the two-door wheel well like I did on the passenger side, and I might even think about how I'm going to strap up that gas tank that we've got temporarily mocked up in there. But I'll bring you back when I get something done. There, so we got a coat of primer on this quarter panel, and when the primer sets up, I'll put a real light skim coat of black, flat black primer as a guide coat. So when you put that flat black on, like I say, you put it on real thin, and when you block it out, anywhere the black gets left behind will be a low spot, and anywhere you sand through and find metal will be a high spot. So that's like I say, once I get the flat black primer on there, that'll be ready for blocking out. It's pretty close, but you want to see what probably $2,000 worth of stuff looks like. This gathering of stainless here, I'll bet you if you had to buy every individual piece of that stainless for a Nomad, you're probably talking a couple hundred, you know, maybe a couple hundred, more. So it's like that stuff adds up. So yeah, there's one piece. Well, there's a couple pieces that are kind of iffy, but I'm gonna have to save them. I've got, oh, what a mess. There's one of the, yeah, well, this one right here got a real ouch in it. It's the worst of the bunch. The rest are not too bad. They should polish up, but this one here's gonna require some love. But we gotta save it, because they don't give those things away. But we got our gas, so we got those patches finished welded. I just gotta grind them. Finished up the weld in the back there, so I can grind that off. And here, let me stand back here. We've got kind of all the way across, you know, our tailgate opening there. Matches the one over there that we did the other day. So that's all looking good. Anyways, believe it or not, that was a couple days worth of work. I know a lot of people love the fabricating and the welding part of it, and like I said, I was running short on gas, so I was in the bodywork business, and you know, it's kind of tedious, but it's got to be done if we want to put a color on here. The color is still a mystery. I've had a lot of people ask, you know, what color are you going to paint it? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not keeping it a secret. I really don't know. When it gets close to time to paint the thing, I'm going to have to make a decision. But for right now, you know, you can leave suggestions of what color you think it would look good as, and I'll look at the colors, and you know, sooner or later we'll have to finalize it, but we're a little ways from having to finalize a color. But maybe my nephew might show up tomorrow. If he does, we'll get some more of that work content video that seemed to be pretty popular, because I got a lot of welding to do now that I got the gas, and we'll try to get things straightened out here. But thanks for watching. Like it if you want to, share it if you want to, and subscribe if you want to. Nobody's twisted your arm on this channel, but we appreciate everything you do for us, and I hope to see you back next time. Till then, take care. Bye.